Okay, it's June, beginning of June 2012, and the presidential election is in full swing now. And so we have to start looking at the Electoral College votes by each state to see who is how the race is shaping up. And so let me review the Electoral College again. Sorry, this is confusing a little bit, but okay, there are a total of 538 total Electoral College votes, and they're distributed among the states by population for the most part. Well, just think of it as divided among the states by population. So the more populous states like California, New York, Florida, they have large numbers of Electoral College votes. Now, this projection here is from the Huffington Post, and they give Barack Obama 270 Electoral College votes, projecting, of course, based on polls, and they give Romney 181. Now, you need a majority of the Electoral College votes, the majority of the 538 Electoral College votes to win the presidency, and that is you need 270. So right now, according to this Huffington Post, if everything stays the same, or if their projections are correct until November, Obama can win. Even if he loses, and I'll explain this, the gold or the yellow or the gold are toss-up states. They can't call them either for Romney or for Obama. So if Obama holds on to all of these, the 270, the solid blue and then the light blue, light blue means leaning Obama, solid blue means solid for Obama. If he holds on that, he'll just win. Now, this is a map of the electoral votes per state, and this is the different color areas. The blue are states that the blue states are states that gained in Electoral College votes since the last census. We just had a census, so we had to do redistricting, and we reapportioned the Electoral College votes based on population. So the blue states gained more population. The gray states stayed the same, and the gold states, or gold yellow, they lost, how do you say it? They didn't grow as fast or didn't keep up in population, so they lost Electoral College votes. And after each census, each state has to what they call redistrict or redraw the congressional district lines based on the changes in population over the last decade, since the last census. So if you're like me, I'm in Michigan. We lost an Electoral College vote, and then all the districts were redrawn by the state legislature, I believe, and so you may be in a different congressional district this time than you were. Actually, the chances are good that you may be in a new congressional district. My congressional district was reapportioned and reassigned, so I'm in a different congressional district than I was 2 years ago. Okay, back to the Electoral College race between Obama and Romney. This again is the Huffington Post map for June, and the colors are gold are toss-up states. So you can see it's Colorado, Iowa, Missouri, Ohio, North Carolina, Florida are toss-ups. They cannot call, according to the polls, they can't call for either Obama or Romney. Then the light blue are leaning Obama, so that's Nevada, Wisconsin, Virginia. Light red is leaning Romney, and I think there's only one, Arizona. And then, of course, the rest are all projected to go solidly or easily for either Obama or Romney. Blue for Obama, red for Romney. Let's see, that's the Huffington Post. Now, I've got another projection. Okay, this is a projection or estimate by Real Clear Politics. You can see it's a little bit different. There's a lot more toss-up states. 131 Electoral College votes are in toss-up states, or they can't call. They're giving Obama 237, a lot less than Huffington Post, and 170 for Romney. And there's their map. The toss-up states are in gray, and there are, well, quite a bit more. Let's see, Nevada, Arizona, Colorado, well, you can read it, Iowa, Missouri, Wisconsin, Ohio, New Hampshire, Florida, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so quite a few more toss-up states, which they can't call. Now, if you're in one of these battleground states, you're going to get bombarded, absolutely bombarded, with ads, television ads about the campaign, and you'll probably get junk mail about the campaign, and you get radio ads about the campaign, and so all the activity is going to be in the battleground states. The solid states, which are already projected to go to either Romney or to Obama, you won't get anything. Hey, you won't even know there's an election going on, probably. Yeah, because there's no waste in candidates would be wasting time and money if they spent time in the states that are already decided. Now, the last part of the video I got is toss-up states or close states and the polling. So let me go to that. These are from the Huffington Post. These are polls in the battleground states. You can see that was Iowa. Blue is Obama, of course. Red is Romney. And the dots are the actual poll numbers, and then they do a regression analysis to fit the line to these various different polls. And you can see these are the polls bounce around, and these are where the battleground states are, where a lot of the polling is going to be, and where the candidates are going to be. So you get an idea of. Yeah, if you go to the Huffington Post website, you can get each state, and you can get an analysis for each state, the polls that were taken, and then the lines to fit the polls and estimates as to who's up and who's down, and you can go for each state. And it's a very useful website. I think I'm going to be going there. Okay, over and out.